Yarny friends, this is Stephanie's Yarnscape. Thank you for joining me today. We're doing something a little different. I decided that I was going to do a separate video from my regular weekly Sunday video where I show you all my finished items in my whips. And I was showing my acquisitions in those videos too. Well, I decided to separate those videos, the acquisitions part, into a separate video. I had a lot of stuff come in this week and I didn't want to make that video like an hour long. I didn't want to feel rushed and be able to go over the yarn with you guys. So yeah, there'll at least be one bi-weekly because I'm doing the hand-dyed yarn purchases from Etsy, from smaller Etsy shops, and helping them and supporting them as well too. So this is episode number 1 for yarn stash enhancers. So we're going to get into it. I have a few packages this week that I received. And yeah, let me share with you what I'm adding to my stash. All right, so the first one comes from my friend Kim over in California. And yes, she has been showing off this, when was it, in December? Yeah, she made this gnome, this Scandinavian gnome in this yarn, and us Knit Night girls have been like wanting to add it to our collection. Well, my Michaels didn't sell this yarn at all, and her store had got more in it, so she sent us girls a skein of this yarn. This is Craft Smart Jacquard in the color Ivy and Cranberries. Isn't that pretty? It is so soft. Craft Smart has come a long way, definitely. There's 215 yards, and it's 100% acrylic. Seeing her gnome turn out the way it did with this yarn, I was like, I have to have it. But like I said, when I went to my Michaels, they didn't even have any Craft Smart yarn. No, I lied. I think they had a couple of the big ginormous skeins, but that was right around Christmas time because this is a Christmas color. And now that I think about it, I think the last time I went to Michaels, I don't think they had any Craft Smart. My Michaels that's close to me their yarn selection isn't as large as the one when I go on to like the town that's about a little over an hour away from me. Their yarn selection is much more bigger than my one that's closer, that's just over the mountain. So yes, thank you so much, Kim. I'm very excited. I might actually make a gnome because it's just so pretty. I love it. Thank you. It is soft. I remember Craft Smart when it was really hard and like scratchy and rough, and they've definitely come a long way. Definitely. I love it. Love it. I'm gonna have to add more to my collection sometime. So thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate that. Oh, there's something else in the bag. Oh, Kim, thank you so much. She made me some pins. Oh, one says the Crafty Nomad podcast. Oh, and the other one's the Hook and Stitch Live pin. I feel honored. And she sent me a Hooked on Health pin as well too. I'm part of a Facebook group where the Yarny people get to, post encourage others on being active, healthy eating, stuff like that. And I'll be honest, I haven't been active the past couple of weeks. It's been a little crazy, but I do check it out and stuff. And yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I got 2 pins. I got a Hook and Stitch Live pin and oh man, I'm gonna have to find a bag. Which bag is gonna get those pins? Thank you so much, Kim. I love it. Okay, what else did I get? Well, My friend Lori Gray, that sent me this bag here, this gorgeous bag. She had put a hank of yarn into the bag, gray yarn, this gray yarn here. And she sent me a message. She's like, oh my goodness. She's like, I didn't send its partner. I was like, oh, it's okay. It's fine. You know, don't worry about it. She's like, no, they need to go together. I was like, okay. I can't separate them if they're to be one. And so she sent me that this week. My goodness. She sent me a picture of it, and the picture didn't do this color justice at all. That is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous color. Does it have a colorway? No. Color E631. Oh, boysenberry. It's on the front. So here's the gray that she sent me in the bag. Guys, these are my jam. I love these colors. Gray, and then you throw in some red. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. These two, you are right. They are now one. They needed to go together. They're perfect together. Absolutely love it. This is Knit Picks yarn. Preciosa. It's a fingering tonal. This is boysenberry, and this is stormy. It is a fingering weight, 100% merino, 437 yards. I love it. It's so soft. Oh, man, that's a lot of yardage. I would say, I don't even know what to make myself. Because obviously I'm going to make myself something with this yarn. But what? I got to let it speak to me. Thank you so much, Lori. I really do appreciate it. I love the bag so much. So, what else? Well, I made a purchase because of my Knit Nut girls. They're enablers. And we were talking about, where did I order this from? Was it Hirschner's? Yes, Hirschner's. We were talking about Hirschner's and their retro shipping that they had. And I felt that I needed to buy some yarn. And I was on there, well, a lot of times when they say free shipping doesn't always get me. I can pass free shipping. I love free shipping, don't get me wrong. But if someone says, oh, so-and-so is having free shipping, okay, cool. I still go look. I always create a cart. If there's enough in my cart to make it worth my while, then I go ahead and purchase it with the free shipping. So that's what I did. I was going through, I think I was going through like a withdrawal because it's been a while since I bought some yarn. And I went on Hirschner's. I had all this stuff in my cart. And I said to my husband, I'm like, I have like I think I had like $160 some in my cart. And he doesn't care. He's like, whatever. You know, I'm like, oh, I don't need $160 worth of yarn. So I brought it down to 120 something. I'm like, ugh. Going through my cart again. I brought it down to like 100. I was like, oh, I don't know. My problem is when I go create a cart, I go too far. I always looked at it as go big or go home. Like I buy all the things. So then I started looking at the kinds of yarn I had in my cart and the pricing. Like, was it a good deal for the yarn, or am I just buying it because it's pretty? And so I was looking for the things I was actually getting a good deal on the yarn itself too. Like, you know, 40% off, 50% off, something that was on sale. Or even clearanced. I can't remember what I bought, I'll be honest with you. Because I ordered it 2 weeks ago and it come last week and I'm just now getting ready to open it. So I can't remember what I bought, but I eliminated it down. So I think it was like between $40 and $50. Paid like $1 something for shipping. So it was definitely a good deal. So let's see what's in the bag, shall we? Like I said, I don't remember what I ordered. So, okay, right off the top. Oh, Touch of Alpaca by Lion Brand. I don't have any of this in my collection. It is very soft. I've always eyed it, but never bought it. This is the color Taupe. It's 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. It's a 4 medium, and there's 207 yards. Very pretty. It's more, yeah, it's a very light tan. I like it. There should be other ones in here because I don't typically buy just one skein, especially when I don't know what I'm making with it. So there should be other ones in here. And then I also got the same thing in Goldenrod. This is so pretty. My goodness. And I do see another one of those. So I got 2 of those, and here is another color of the taupe. So I bought 2 taupe. Yeah, 2 taupe, 2 Goldenrod. And I think I was thinking of making something together with them. Although, like I'm showing you guys, this looks more gray. But it's, I think it, you know, being called taupe, I probably would expect it to be a little bit darker. More, it is a very light tan. So, I mean, they still go together. It looks gray on camera, but it's a tan color. It's got the brownish in it. So yeah, I think I could make something fairly nice with that. What else? Ooh, and this one I'm going to blame Christy for. Christy from Crochet Creations by Christy. She's a true enabler. So she's always showing off this coffee shop yarn. I've seen her make hats with it and stuff. This is the first time, excuse me, I've actually felt coffee shop yarn, and that is nice. My hands are so dry, so I'm just like snagging, but that is nice. I like that. So this is the one I got. It's got this like deep purple, gray, and like a beigey color. And I got 2 of those because I can't just buy one. I don't know what I'm making with it, so I must buy 2. 284 yards, 3.5 ounces. This is the color Sandstone. It's a light 3. And it is 85% acrylic, 15% wool. Very pretty. I'm wishing that I got other colors, but that's okay. How many yards did I say? 284. Oh yeah, you can make something very nice with that. Love it, love it. Glad I just added that to my collection. And one more thing in the bag. Ooh, okay. I forgot I got this. Red Heart Colorscape. There's the colors there. That's bright pink, some green, some light pink, some purple. Very pretty. This is a 4 medium. This is called Seattle. I think I bought this for a purpose, but I don't remember what that purpose was. Yeah, it may come to me. I bought 3 of them, and it's 187 yards. It is a 4 medium, and like I said, it's called Seattle. Very pretty. I like it. I don't remember what that purpose of me buying this was. There was a reason. Oh, maybe it'll come to me. I don't remember. But here we are. Very, very, do I have Colorscape in my collection? I don't remember. I may have a skein or 2. But nonetheless, I have some more. So yes. Oh, there's more yarn, but it's on back order. Good thing I pulled this out. I was wondering, because I thought I got another thing of cakes, but not coffee shop. So I got Premier Spun Colors as well too, and it's on back order. Expected ship date is 5/6. That's May 6th. We're March. So it's telling me I gotta wait 2 months? Okay. Well then. Well, that'll be a nice surprise, because I'm sure by then I'll forget about it. So yes, that'll be a nice surprise when that comes. And then one more thing. I've been purchasing yarn from Etsy sellers that have approximately 500 sales or less of hand-dyed yarns. Just supporting those that are either starting out on Etsy or trying to, you know, increase their numbers. I'm just doing, and you know, I love hand-dyed yarn. I don't use hand-dyed yarn a lot. My collection for hand-dyed yarn is limited. Not after this year, it's not going to be. So bi-weekly I go on and purchase some hand-dyed yarn. So I got this week's, and did I write down, the shop name is called Red Door Fibers. Thankfully that's on there because I forgot to write it down. And thank you for your order. Her name is Donna. So let's see what we got. I see it's called Plum Dandy Yarn Base Chalet DK. I see I ordered these in advance, and then I just let them sit in their packages, trying to remember which order I got them in, and then I just open them when it's time. So let's see. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this yarn. That is gorgeous. Color is called Plum Dandy. It's a DK, 231 yards, 70% merino, or 70% superwash merino, 30% silk. Guys, look. There's her card. Red Door Fibers. Be sure to link it down below. Hand-dyed luxury from our doors to yours. Donna Simpson. This, look at those shades of purples. My goodness. The picture doesn't do this yarn justice at all. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. Like, this is very pretty. I like it. I want to make something with this right away. I am feeling very inspired with these different shades of purple. My goodness, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Donna, if you're watching. It's gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I'm thinking it's so soft. Like, I could just pet it. I'm thinking more. Well, I was thinking about making my daughter something, but this may be something for me. It's a very nice, like, shade of purple. Not typically a purple person, but when it's like this, okay. I like it. Oh my gosh. Resist, Stephanie. Do not make anything with this yet. Wait. Oh, but it's so pretty. No, you can wait. You have no finished objects from last week. Okay. That's nice. I'm thinking a scarf or a cowl. Most definitely. Because this is just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll be sure to link that down below. Red Dwarf Fibers on Etsy. Thank you everyone for joining me as I enhance my yarn stash. So the next video will probably come out in 2 weeks unless I decide to go on a shopping spree for yarn. Which, you know, when I talk to my knit night girls, it happens. I mean, 1 minute I'm like, no, not buying any more yarn. I don't care. Free shipping. I don't care. And then I get on with them and they're like, oh my God, do you see this yarn? I'm like, oh, okay, I'll look at it. Next thing I know, I got a cart going. And then you hit the submit order and things are done. That's how quickly it happens. I just can't, I can't say, I attempted to tell myself, every year I say, do not buy unnecessary yarn unless you need it for a project or an order. And last year I did fairly good. I ordered a few things online, and then I do go on shopping trips when I have an appointment that's about an hour away. I go on shopping trips with my local yarny friend, and I do buy large amounts of yarn. That day I allow myself to do that. But last year I did pretty good. I did just a handful of orders when there's good sales and stuff. But this year I just can't seem to control myself. It is what it is. It's going to get used someday. But anyways, I'll stop blabbing. All right. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a fabulous day. And remember to keep that yarn running through those fingers. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.